Hola, hola, bienvenidos. ¿Cómo están? ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Vamos a echar una partida, amigos, a ver qué tal nos va. Vámonos. Uf, vámonos. Uf, este rival, hermano. Va a jugar puro pelotazo. Vámonos.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both
Primera
inside
llegada.
the box and from range.
He's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick. And he's had a hit!
Tan temprano, amigo.
Just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, pues. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? ¿Qué pasa?
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. And this is Hazard. Great vision. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Azar. That looks a cracking ball. Pele! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball.
Loco, pero agarra el balón, tú.
Well for an exciting game. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass. It's Lewandowski! Oh, crossbar!
Que falla, hermano.
Whisker away. Kante calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Cannavaro. That is a great pick out. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cannavaro simply onto that, and that is that. That pass isn't the best. It's a really well-measured ball.
Otra vez, loco.
Mbappe. Nicely worked. That's a decent clearance. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Hazard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, this could be a chance.
No, cancélalo.
Nicely weighted ball. And the finish!
Y ese portero, hermano.
Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
Vamos.
run and not get picked out.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Yamal. Hazard. Shoots! Oh, off the bar!
No quiere entrar, loco.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Pele. That is lovely. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was
No
denied
quiere
the
entrar, no
opportunity
quiere entrar.
to turn.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Lewandowski.
Bien.
Referee's given a throw. Cannavaro has ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass.
Ay, loco. Que pasa mamada,
Eder
hermano.
Militao. Can he get it through?
No, no, no.
Julie. Up he goes!
No, loco.
It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time
Pero dale un
team talks.
pinche pase
One has got to
bueno.
tone it up now.
It's Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Chiellini is there. He's going for goal! And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Vámonos.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vamos a lo que nos inspira, pues.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No way through there. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Iniesta. Now, can they get him away?
No, loco, no quiere entrar.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played back in. Now it's Lewandowski. And now the breakaway. And the through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things started to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Threads one in. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lewandowski. It's a mighty effort.
Uf, qué atajado, mi hermano.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's gone looking for safety. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's having a go. Just off target.
Hazard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Julu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. And this is Pele. It's Pele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Yaya Toure. It's come to nothing.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pele. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's going to be
วาด
pulled
ฟา
back
ด
for
ต
that
ล
one.
กกู
And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Lewandowski. Goes beyond the defence. Great chance! Cleared without complication.
No, pues ese pelea no sirve ni papas.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24, numero 23, Hazard. Lasciano il campo per
Deserved a better ball there.
Can he finish?
No.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third quarter of the game. Shot, surely! And it's there! Up
Loco,
by
¿por qué no puedo
3.
marcar
They
este
have their
rival,
boots
hermano?
on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A case now of complete control. Distributed tidily. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Julie! That is decidedly lacking. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Insigne. He's got away. And this is Drogba. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
attenzione, un cambio.
And he was quick to react. And that will be it. A tale of two
Qué mal
teams,
partido,
one
hermano.
irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bienvenidos.
So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically
No
dominant,
mames,
such a
tú.
destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Está más salado que...
It's the sort of situation that no
Pero
one
está
can
mal,
capitalize on now.
suéltalo, la...
Royce. Now there's a summer slide! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused
Ah,
at all
imposible que
times.
alcance.
Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Iniesta. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. Royce. That looks a decent... Goes for a shot! The keeper couldn't hold
Vamos.
it. No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic
No.
goalkeeping, but even... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Yamal has another goal.
Vamos.
Well taken goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Drogba duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who...
Shoots! Maldini attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Ferdinand is there and he can get that clear. Royce. Great vision. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cleared. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for a runner. Shot a goal!
Bien ahí, bien
That
ahí.
is doing no harm at all. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. And here's Batistuta. Yaya Toure. Now, what about a counter-attack? Drogba, here's Drogba. Big chance! He scores! And they're at it again!
Vamos.
Double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar!
Uy.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. A
That's good running.
Por
It makes life so
poquito.
much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Terrific header.
Ah,
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Knocks it into space. He's managed to get himself offside.
como que offside, louco.
Now it's Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Tries to play it through. Decent chance! Well now, oh, what has happened here? And one more try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Look at this. And that is smooth.
Ah,
Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's
Ci sono
Neymar.
3 minuti di recupero.
Ferdinand cuts it out. Makaleli looking for the run. Drogba.
ah, la mi.
Livakovic breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Will play through for the wide man, and he's onside. Now the ball in.
Bien.
Cleared away. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
E che riceveranno un gentile omaggio.
Vámonos.
And we are underway again. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Yamal takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through, and he's found a way past. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Great chance!
¡Ay, hijo de su maíz!
Almost an hour gone. Spread it left. Orezi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vete.
Yaya Toure. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Azar. Cannavaro. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Soboslai. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's good play. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. In by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong.
¡Ay, loco!
Livakovic with the clearance. And here's Azar. Oh, he's burst through.
Oh, great feet back.
Yamal. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Yamal. Iniesta. Now this could... He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner.
Loco, no podemos, hermano.
Tries to get it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And this is Drogba. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
¿Qué pasa, amigo? Miedito. Hora de meter al señor Tevez. A ver si me sale un Blitzkurler, amigo.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Drogba. Numero 23. Hazard. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24. Il numero 32. Tevez. Il numero 9.
Ay,
Kept
loco.
out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Insigne, driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear
Bien.
winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Ay, ¿por qué siento que voy a perder,
Second corner
loco?
now. He rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Lovely bit of skill. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely weighted ball. Tevez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Tevez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tevez is offering a right smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Makalele. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat.
Tenemos que hacer ese gol, sí o sí.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's nice. Soboslai with the slide tackle there. And it's Makalele. Laid back in. Yamal!
Loco.
Kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Gets the shot away!
No, pendejo.
And he's there to belt it away.
¿Cómo lo saqué el pinche
Time for
defensa?
no more. The whistle has gone.
Qué salvado,
What
hermano.
a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of